Shalom guys, I thought I'd make a little video today. You know Ultraforge's new video about furry pride and stuff like that, yeah? And you know, using troll memes, and he made a lot of good points, as usual, but I don't want to be kissing any ass here. Well, he mentioned that furries like to use troll memes, but still hate trolls, and they troll people. Well, that brings up a few interesting points about free speech and such. Like, should we allow them to do it because we love free speech? Or should we allow them to do it? Or should we employ the classical method of... Wait a second. This is German brioche. The classical method of you can't have your cake and eat it too, unless you're me. I can do both. Now, what I'm wondering here is why people will troll for the lols, and yet they'll whitewash it by saying people they troll aren't innocent people. Well, you have to take into account, is the furry fandom innocent? Now, it makes me wonder, what makes it innocent? I mean, sure, a bunch of, what? I mean, the usual people who go to cons, yeah, are aged from 20 to 30, and they usually have, you know, college education and such, according to the statistics, and they're usually respectable members of the community. But what I'm wondering is, how can it be so innocent if the majority of its members are 30-year-olds who enjoy fursuiting and such? I mean, personally, in the short time where I went on a spy mission, it just wasn't that innocent, and well, unless you can make the furry fandom completely innocent, you know, the old fuzzy fandom idea, I think someone should employ that. I mean, I like anthropomorphic animals. Even though I don't consider myself a furry, I still like to watch some cartoons and stuff like that. I'm a child at heart, really, you know. Because really, you know, the spying games, it's like hide and go seek. And, you know, it gets you thinking, doesn't it? Like, you know, I mean, some people like to watch cartoons, but they don't like the porn involved with these cartoons. You know, the Rule 34, the sacred Rule 34. You know, stuff like that. And really, you know, they can call those trolls sex crazed and stuff like that, but when did the one with the mountains of Rule 34 saved on mountain computer now? Oh wait, boys. You can't have your cake and eat it too. But really, it makes you wonder, how long would the innocence of the fuzzy fandom last? Complicated questions these, aren't you? I'm making this video to make you think. Now, icing on that bite. Now let's see, what other conundrums could there be? Yeah, there's all sorts of pride and stuff about it. Why is there pride? And I mean, you know, Ultraforge explains what this means. And I mean, I think furry pride should be replaced with this is for lack of a better word, furry nationalism. Because furry nationalism is quite a good idea. Because you may not be born furry, you may not, I mean, sometimes people emigrate to countries and they can be quite patriotic about it. So can you consider yourself emigrants to a country and you're very patriotic about this country. That could be the equivalent of the old furry pride thing. Furry nationalism. You are a immigrant to the state of Fursonia. How about that? Think about that.